Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Nick Vincent, and today I wanted to give you a little tour of my whole five-star island called Vinland. I know it's, 10 months past the time that really I should have done this, but I still wanted to show you anyways. So if we just come out here, we will begin our little tour, and I'm really proud of my island. And as you see, when we come all the way up here, you have a little welcome sign, which I found was really cool. And along with it, you have some lilies of the valleys and some blue roses. I had these blue roses picked out from some of my friends, and you'll see a lot of blue around my island. I just love the color blue, so you'll see a lot of that around when we go here. But as you see, it's Saturday, so KK Slider is here, and if you get close, you can definitely hear some of his tunes. Even closer. Alright, anyways, but as you see, I have this little like rock garden here. I thought it was just cool. I needed something to put in the front, so our little rock gardens on the left and the right side. Oh, and here's Mitzi. So good to unexpectedly. Okay. Well, anyways, we're just gonna move on and go down to this beach right here, and I call this the Fisherman's Beach because I have a lot of like stuff for fishing. I have a few different fish like the seahorse and this blue crab. I think it was just a really cool idea, and this anchor right here I won from the fishing tournament. I thought it was really cool. But as you see, like here, I had some few fish laid out and some stands, and you see the huge giant shark right here too. But you can also just sort of, once you fished, you can sort of just relax here for a little bit, and then just relax. But we're not done yet. As we go to the plaza, the shopping plaza, you see we got some snacks over here. As Mitzi was getting in the way again, some snacks over here. Just some places just to relax after you shop, before you shop. And I think it was just a very cool place. If you look over to the left, you see sort of I put some scooters and bikes for the Able sisters and Timmy and Tommy. I thought it was just a cool little idea. But yeah, I think this is something that was very cool. Now, as we go up here, there's just a fun little, I guess you can call it, it's like a mushroom outside cafe or just place to chill out. Now you see I have some food that I need to swap out, but it's not really finished yet, but I thought it was a little cool thing to do. I still need to add a few things up here. But aside from that, I think it's all turned out really well. And yeah, this place has changed so many times since the beginning. But I also have over here, I have this cool little like outdoor park. I just came up with this idea. It's really, really cool where you can just sit down and feed the birds. But you also have all these gold roses in this like secret garden area type place right here. I thought it was, again, just another neat little idea. Maybe some of you guys can use it too. But as we go up here, we can cross this little log pattern that I found and go to the campsite. Now you don't see the campsite yet because this is my orchard of all different of the fruit trees and whatever else. However, if you go all the way through the orchard, you will find, after I pick this up, you will find the campsite. I thought this was a cool thing. It's not in the way of anything. So, and then I have all these pictures of my residents, some here, some in the past. And then the little spot for Ed, nothing crazy here, just a little sign. But let me go and let's go to the left. And oh yes, I wanted to show you this. Now you might be able to figure it out by the first few things you see, but if you can't, this is my outdoor basketball court. Now I think it's I saw some inspirations from other pictures, and I'm a big sports guy, so I knew I had to have a basketball court out here. You see some people just playing outside, different teams, everything else, yada yada yada. You also have, if you ever want to dress up while you visit my island, well guess what? You can get the basketball tank, some athletic shorts, and go play basketball with the basketball. Now, if we continue left, you see we have this entrance right here. We'll come back to this later, that will be for my house. But actually I have another field for a soccer field. Now I forgot to put the other goalie there, but you know, it was a little soccer field idea. I want to get more sports in. However, if you go up here, we went to the left. We have an outdoor as well gym, and I try to put as many gym things as possible around here. So you know, just work out every day. I try to work out during quarantine. You know, do some punching bags, do some speed bags, whatever else you can do. You know, I think it was just a fun little thing to do outside as well. Now, I'm just sort of running down the beach and nothing crazy to see. The beach was where I had the hardest time decorating, but I think it did okay with what I had. I like this, I like putting my lighthouse there. Thought it was a very cool idea. And coming down here, and it's just another little beach area, and this is something actually my girlfriend made me. Just a little thing for her and I, just to sit down and relax and have a date for. But this is what I'm excited for. This is my movie theater, and you see, there's one movie only playing around. Elf, need to change that. But this is all my idea. I feel like it came out amazingly. You can see, you can get popcorn on the left, you can get some cotton candy on the right side, and I think, oh man, this just came out so good. You can play some games over here, some pinball. You can, you know, get lucky and see if you can land on the number. But then before you enter the movie theater, you gotta get your ticket. So you gotta grab your ticket and then go right in. You know, whatever movie's playing, I like sitting in the back, so let's sit in the back. And in the background you see the giant robot hero. The movie's already ended, so you know, might as well just get up and get out. But I love this view right here. It's perfect. It's perfect. I absolutely adore this place. But my favorite sport is baseball, and we have another sports themed thing, baseball field here. Some of the flowers are getting overgrown, but I think it's really cool. I use the pillows for, you know, bases, running around the whole diamond. I think it's just another cool little idea. You can get your ticket here, you can get any, you know, your helmets or shirts, whatever else there. I think it's just a really, really cool idea. As I fumble through these things again. But now we're actually gonna sort of fast forward and go to the other side where our last couple beaches are. And this is just like a little campfire, bonfire type place where we can sit down, tell stories with the villagers. You know, if we want to, we can go get a drink up here. And if we go to the left, actually, there's some little food there as well. And so just a nice little cozy place. I like describing a lot of my things as cozy. But this is actually my neighborhood, and I put a lot of different time into this. This is Coco's house right here, and I think Coco's home, so let's actually go into Coco's house and see what she's doing. All right. Hey Coco, how's it going? Come on in, Biscuit. My home's your home, boo-boo. And what'd she say? I kind of splurge on my stone stool. Okay. But as we move on, you know, we have Fauna's house right over here. And she's like a teacher, so I like to put some teacher stuff outside. And I like, if you notice, I like to put little music boxes around everyone's houses just to give them their own style, as you see in front of everyone's thing. And so this is Roald's house. He likes sports, but in front of his house we have a beach volleyball net outside. You see Bones right there. And oh, speaking of Roald, there he is. And let's talk to him. Well, nice to see you too, Roald. But just a little beach area, nothing too fancy. You know, skip and say hi to Bones and then move on, see the rest of this neighborhood. I tried to decorate everything as close as I can to their personalities, like Bones' house right here. You know, he has a little dog house, you know, everything sort of matches the color pattern, but this is one I like the most. This is Stitch's house. And of course, you know, he's like a big teddy bear, so I tried to give him all the teddy bear things I could find. I think it came out really well. But if we go to the left, we go see Raymond's house. Oh, and we see Raymond just working out outside. Let's say to hi to him too. We'll talk later, but nice to see you, Raymond. You know, this is Mitzi's house, and she likes, you know, planting her flowers. But if we go up here, we have a little community area, and here's Puddles, one of my first villagers ever. I've kept for the entire time. And her house is actually up here to the left, so let's actually go there. And she loves pink, obviously, so everything pink. And she's been growing pink flowers, and she's just trying to grow this last pink flower here, and hopefully it gets there soon. And then the final person is Dom's house right here. I think it's pretty cool too. Now coming down here, we see just a little outdoor park. Another park, but one where like kids can play, you know, the villagers can play. And I think, again, another thing that I came up with, I think it came out really well. I'm really proud of this. One of the first real major things that I built on this island. And I think it's just so cute. Now, of course, we've all heard of Godzilla. Well, here he is. There's always a tradition I need to do every single time we see Godzilla. We must always hit both gongs. And once we've done that, tap him once, then look up. If you don't do that, you make him mad. Alright, good. Now let's go up here. And this is our place for our museum. You see the different animals up here, different statues. And this down here is actually a little excavation site that, you know, kids can play at. You know, the rocks spawn here sometimes too. I can't really do much about that. I thought that was a cool idea for a little excavation site. But if we go up here, something else I'm really proud of as well is this outdoor cafe, like our real outdoor cafe with a lot of music and stuff like that. And if we go to the left, oh, actually, I'm sorry, if we go up, this is just the entrance. And I found this cool design on Reddit, and I thought it was just the perfect thing for in front of the museum. And if we come down here, just a little fishing pond that you can go in. And if we go up here, one of the last things up here is this just lookout area. And especially at night, it is just beautiful up here. Have this little star fragment. You can look through the telescope. I think it's a very cool idea. Now finally, we're gonna go to my house. And over here you see I have a lot of black roses and some red. I'm trying to grow a lot of golden roses, and so you need black roses to do it. And so I'm trying my best. But if you go up here, you'll have a little entrance to my house. A regular lawn and everything else, leaves. And this is my little patio where, you know, I work and sometimes just relax with my little tea cozy and whatever else. But finally, let's go inside. Before actually we have to say hi to our dog, but then now, let's go inside. Now, this is my living room, and I put a lot of effort into this. I try to keep a lot of the same tones of color. As you see, a lot of like sort of browns and stuff like that. I think it came out really well. Pictures of, you know, loved ones on the wall. And TVs galore. Didn't really want the TV on, so I'm gonna turn that off. And this is gonna be my bedroom right here. Again, nothing too crazy. I like it just to be like a regular bedroom. And since I'm a teacher, I have my little spot in the corner to work on, and a little music, you know, just everything that a regular bedroom really has, I have in this room. And again, as I said through a lot of stuff, I think it came out really, really well. So let's go to our next place that's gonna be on the left, which will be our kitchen. And oh man, this kitchen is amazing. I had some people help me out with this and give me some stuff. And this kitchen came out perfectly. And you know, I couldn't fit anything else in this kitchen if I tried. And so I don't think it looks too busy. I don't think it looks overcramped. I think it looks perfect. And as I just sort of scroll throughout the room, I love this floral rug as well. Everything just fit perfectly in here. But let's go to the room on the right side of the house now. Now I said I'm a teacher, and I got inspired, since I'm a teacher, to make a little classroom. I know it might be a little boring, but you know, it's part of my life, and I liked having it in here. And you know, yeah, of course, exactly. You know, just bask in the glory of school, right? But this is gonna be the upstairs room, and I I love music, and I thought upstairs would be just a cool place for some pianos, a chill place just to hang out. Let me play some piano a little bit, show you my skills a little bit. So here we go. Oh, well, let me mess with the lights first. And, alright. You're welcome, you're welcome. No applause, no applause. You don't have to applaud too much. You don't have to applaud too much. Alright. Yeah, alright, thank you. Alright, thanks. But let's actually, after I figure out the lights in this room, let's finally go over here, show you a little bit more. And again, I think this room turned out really, really, really good. And we only have one final room, that is going to be the basement. So let's actually go downstairs and see it. Now, this is my gaming place. Let's turn on the lights just so we can see it first. So I have all the different pinball machines, not all of them, but I have a lot of them. Different gaming machines, Nintendo Switches, TVs, the Mario question mark block as the lights, different types of security and lights, and the clock on the wall. I think everything turned out really well. This is how I usually like to have it lit. And I think it's just a great place, hang out, play games like I am right now. Play maybe some more Animal Crossing within Animal Crossing. Go on here and sit down. Watch some TV while, people upstairs are watching you through the security cameras. All have fun stuff. But let's go upstairs and let's go outside for one final surprise. Now, Mario is in the game finally, and so I have one little surprise. And that's right. It's a warp pipe. I thought it was just a cool little inconspicuous thing that I could put in there. Ta-da! Now, I thank you guys for sitting through this whole 18-minute video. I hope you guys enjoyed my island, and I hope you guys can like and share the video, and if you guys would like to, subscribe. Have a good day.